This video is over topic 3 practice problems, so looking at rounding and estimation. So just looking at the rounding here, 2.748 rounded to the nearest hundredth. I find my hundredth place here, the second digit after the decimal point. I look at the very next number immediately after that. It is larger than 5, or if it was 5, it would say that it fits in the category of 5 or higher. So that means that this value is actually closer to 2.75 than it is to 2.74. So I round up to 2.75. Now, if I'm taking this number, not the 2.75, but the 2.748, and I'm rounding it to the nearest tenth, so I'm looking at the 7, and I'm looking only at that very next digit after the 7, which is a 4, that is less than 5. So this would just round to 2.7. Don't double round, so we're not looking at 2.75, which would round to 2.8. The 2.75 was already rounded up, so we can't use that to then do the rounding to the 10th. Then this practice number 2, Renee's at the Lego store, wants to buy 2 Batmobile sets for $149.99 each, an insect collection for $79.99, and a Main Street set on sale for $83.99. And we're going to round each value to the nearest $10. So the Batmobile rounds, here's the $10 position, it's followed by a 9, so it rounds up to $150. The $79.99, the 7 there in the tens position, followed by a 9, rounds up to $80. And then the Main Street, the 8 there in the tens position, followed by a 3, rounds down rather to $80 as well. In Alex, on these questions, you're not going to separately give the round result and then do that. It'll just say add these up, or round to the nearest 10 and use the rounded results to add up. The other thing to watch for is you have to read the whole question. So she's buying 2 Batmobile sets, not 1. So it's not just one of each of these being added up. So to estimate the approximate total for the 2 Batmobile, that's 2 of the 150. And the 1 insect is 80, and the 1 Main Street is 80. So we're adding those up. 2 times 150 is 300. The 80s add up to 160, and those combine to 460. So you're getting this approximation, adding up these rounded values. She has a $400 gift card. Will that cover her purchase? No. So this isn't about rounding the result after you've done the calculation with the calculator, but using round results. This would more so be used out and about as you need to to estimate something, or as you're doing homework and quizzes and tests to think about a rough estimate of what you should expect your result to be from the calculator. So if you miss a digit or add a digit, you'll be able to tell that the number is too big or too small. That's rounding and estimating.